Welcome to this video. Look around your room right now. You have electricity. Maybe you're holding a phone. Maybe you're sitting under a fan or in an air-conditioned place. Now imagine this. Just 70 years ago, in one corner of the Arabian desert, there was a land with no electricity, no water, no roads, no buildings. Nothing but sand, camels, heat, and hope. But today, that place is called Dubai, a city of gold, glass towers, and flying taxis. A place where dreams come alive, where the richest people in the world come to shop, invest, live, and celebrate life. So how did this happen? How did a poor desert village with no oil at first turn into one of the richest, most luxurious, and futuristic cities on Earth? Was it just luck? Was it just oil? No. It was something bigger. It was vision. It was leadership. It was risk. It was the belief that even the desert can become paradise. And in this video, I will take you on a journey. A journey from the first days of Dubai, when people slept under palm trees, to the time when Dubai had no pearl industry, no money, and no future. To the moment it discovered a little oil but built an empire anyway. To becoming the global city of luxury, tourism, and technology we all know today. This is not just a history lesson. This is a story of impossible transformation. Today, it's one of the richest cities on Earth. In this video, you'll learn the full story of Dubai, how it rose, how it transformed, and most importantly, you'll improve your English while listening. So, sit back, listen carefully, because what you're about to hear will not only surprise you, it will inspire you. Let's begin. Part 1, from sand to survival, before the skyscrapers. Before the Burj Khalifa, before oil, there was only sand. We go back to the early 1800s. At that time, the area we now call Dubai was nothing but a small fishing village on the coast of the Persian Gulf. It had a natural creek, Dubai Creek, which was the only reason people even lived there. The people? Simple. Tough. Survivors. They were mostly from the Bani Yas tribe, and they followed a leader named Sheikh Maktoum bin Buti. In 1833, something historic happened. Sheikh Maktoum and around 800 members of his tribe migrated from Abu Dhabi and settled near the Dubai Creek. They wanted peace, trade, and freedom. So they started building a small community there. And this was the beginning of Dubai. But life was extremely hard. The heat was unbearable. Fresh water was hard to find. They had to dig wells or walk miles. They lived in palm frond huts called arish. No roads, no schools, no hospitals. They used camels for transport. For food, they relied on fish, dates, and camel milk. So what kept them alive? 2 things. 1. Pearl diving. 2. Maritime trade. Before oil, pearls were Dubai's treasure. Men would go into the sea for months, diving with no oxygen tanks, holding their breath for long minutes, diving to the bottom to collect oysters, hoping to find one perfect pearl. It was dangerous. Many died. But it was their only hope. Pearls from Dubai were sold to India, Persia, and Europe. And for a short time, this brought some wealth. But then, disaster struck. In the 1930s, the Japanese invented artificial pearls. Suddenly, no one wanted Dubai's real pearls anymore. The pearl industry collapsed. Families became poor again. The Great Depression also hit the world. Dubai's economy was gone. People had no proper income. Children had no schools. Women stayed home, cooked on wood fires, and fetched water from far away. There were no doctors, no electricity, no oil, but the Dubai Creek still remained. and it gave Sheikh Maktoum's descendants a powerful idea. If we cannot live from pearls, we must live from trade. So the people of Dubai slowly started turning the Dubai Creek into a trading hub. Even though Dubai had almost nothing, traders from India, Iran, East Africa, and even Europe began stopping here. Why? Because Dubai's leaders didn't tax them. It was easy to do business here. No rules, no restrictions, just trade. And slowly, the world started to notice. In 1892, Dubai signed an agreement with the British. In return for protection, Dubai would not enter any alliances with other powers. This brought stability, and the British protected Dubai from pirates and outside attacks. It was a small step, but a smart one. Dubai's leaders always thought long-term, but in the middle of all this, a man rose. A man who would quietly become the architect of modern Dubai. His name was Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum. Who was Sheikh Rashid? He was the son of Dubai's ruler at the time. Born in 1912, Rashid was different from others. While people complained about the hard life, Rashid would go and sit at the Dubai Creek, watching ships come in, imagining a better future. He believed in one thing. We may have no oil, but we have ideas. If we build the future, the world will come. And that's exactly what he did. Dubai in the 1940s was still just a trading village. The economy was weak. British support was fading. People lived in huts made of palm trees. There were no proper roads, only sand paths. No air conditioning, no cars, no factories. Still, Sheikh Rashid had a plan. He said, "We will not wait for oil. We will create opportunity." He started strengthening trade and planning for infrastructure. At the time, the Dubai Creek was becoming narrow and shallow. Big ships couldn't enter. Traders were leaving. Everyone said, "Let it be. We have no money to fix it." But Sheikh Rashid thought differently. He decided to borrow money from Kuwait and dredge the creek to make it deeper and wider so large trading ships could enter. This was very risky. If it failed, Dubai would fall into debt. But it worked. The deeper creek allowed large cargo ships from India, Africa, and Iran to dock right in the heart of Dubai. Trade exploded. Merchants returned. Dubai's economy started breathing again. This one decision saved Dubai. Now that the creek was functioning well, Sheikh Rashid turned to infrastructure. He started building roads by hand, using local workers and basic machines. He built the first schools and encouraged young boys to learn reading and numbers. He built a hospital, a proper one, so mothers wouldn't lose their babies to dehydration and heat. He brought electricity poles and clean water systems. He invited foreign engineers to help modernize the city. But the most important thing? He built everything with the future in mind. Even though Dubai had no oil yet, he planned like a rich man. He believed, if we prepare the land, prosperity will come. Let's pause and look at life at that time. Houses were still made of palm leaves or mud bricks. People wore simple white robes, kandura, and women wore long black abayas.